Joel here with EnlightenedGamer.com. Today I took a look at Uvi's Game Studios. Uvi, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Uvi Game Studios, a game Spintires, where you're going to do just that. Spin some tires. So let's watch me spin tires. Alright, first thing, here's the settings. Now, the engine noises in this game are really loud, so I've turned my sound way down, but I wish there was a way to turn down engine sounds without turning down other stuff. Okay, I think otherwise I'm okay. Now, I'm going to play casual, because I am a casual, as proof by this controller I'm using to play. And I've not played this game a lot on my own. I've played it a lot with friends who know what they're doing and can pull me out of bad situations. I'm not doing that either. So, this might be interesting, but I am going to play casual because, for one reason in particular, is I'm going to want to switch vehicles up so I can show you guys a few vehicles, but I'm also not very good. Alright, so, I just finished eating some pizza, so I've got probably pizza in my teeth and probably... you know, I'm going to be doing this, like, weird stuff like that. But please ignore that. Alright, so let's start a new game. I'm not going to pick the river. I'm going to pick something different. I'm going to pick the plains because I can get more vehicles here. So I want to get one of these little Jeeps because I love them. And these trucks aren't bad. They're crazy looking. This isn't really a Jeep. It's like more like a Toyota FJ type thing. I want to get one of these big, huge guys because I think they're just fun too. This is cool. Like, look at this thing. It has like 2 cockpits in it. So, like, you'd be driving along with someone and you couldn't talk to them because you're in a different cockpit than them. That's pretty cool too. 8 tires on that guy. This thing's really cool. I'm definitely bringing one of those. And those are like kind of your basic trucks that you use throughout the game. I don't have other stuff unlocked too much yet. And let's bring this little blue guy here too. And let's start the game. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Loading up some trucks here. So, yeah, let's start with this guy. So this is where you start at, and you can add little mods and stuff, and I'll do that more later here. This guy can't really get mods, but fire up the engine. You know what? You're going to notice how nimble this guy is. Now, this is really going to make a good point to you guys. Oh, look at that. I have some locked areas here that I'm trying to get to. Trying to uncover some map. So, that's interesting too. Okay, so I want to turn off... I'm going to turn off advanced so I can get going here, it looks like. Okay, so, you hit down on the control pad and it's changing my camera angles a little bit here. If I hit up on it, it brings up the map. Okay, cool. Normally your camera control is your right stick, and so I can just kind of adjust that. Diff locker, which means like basically how the wheels spin together. I can turn that off and on. I can turn my all-wheel off and on, and I can turn my park brake off and on. Then my gear shift is right here, which is really cool. You actually use your, if you look here, you use your stick to kind of like move your gear shifter around to different spots. So it's kind of like, feels sim-ish almost. But I'm just going to put it in automatic because I don't want to worry about it. Alright, so here we go. Looks like I'm all set. So clearly the most fun of this game is trying to get your vehicles destroyed and stuck. Which I'm going to do. I got my diff lock on, I got my all-wheel on, and I'm going to see how this thing does in the water. That is a wet driver now. Wow. This little Jeep here does not have to follow the laws of physics, it seems. Okay, cool. So I'm glad I got stuck for you guys to see one of my favorite things about this game. I just need to get a little further, maybe. Oh, I didn't get stuck. I got out. Okay, yeah, we'll call this stuck. Okay, watch. I tap this, and I've got a winch now. So I'm going to winch my front bumper to this tree over here. And let's say I really was horribly stuck. Well, now I just do this. Pull myself out of the muck in the bed. So that's pretty cool. I think that's real fun, actually. So I used to own a Jeep, and this is the kind of stuff I always wanted to do with my Jeep, but my Jeep had to get me to work and back, and it had to, you know, be my source of transportation. So if it went down a river and didn't work anymore, which I'm pretty sure my Jeep wouldn't work anymore after what I've done to this Jeep, I was out of luck. And this allows me to do the things I wanted to do with the Jeep that I just could never do before. And I know this isn't a Jeep. This is a Land Cruiser or something that's not a Jeep. Probably made to be just enough nondescript to worry about, not to worry about trademarks. Oh, can I make it up this river? Going up the river seems like it's a lot more difficult than going down it. It's almost like that's how life is. Alright, let's see what happens here. Is there anything I can winch onto? Oh, I'm able to winch onto this tree over here. Yes! I do want to get out of this water and drive around a little bit so you can see how this guy is actually pretty nimble and pretty fast. Because you're going to want to compare that to the other less nimble and more powerful vehicles that we have. So this vehicle doesn't really do a job. Now the whole point of this game really is to go get logs and deliver logs through this logging camp. And see, he can zip along pretty well there. Alright, cool. Out joyriding and no one's any the wiser. So I'm going to change my truck here now. I want to actually use this blue guy over here. Because he's pretty cool too. This is like an old like Ford that my grandpa would have driven, it looks like. I mean, I'm sure that's not it, but I'm going to drive him in here because I want you to see something here too. Alright, parking brake off. And we're going to zip over here. And let's see if we can put attachments on this guy. Doesn't look like it. This is normally where I'd be able to get attachments at, but it sort of doesn't seem like they're going to let me. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so I can put this little trailer behind me, a garage trailer, a tractor, which is like the pull things or whatever, utility trailer, a carriage, or a utility attachment. I'm going to do a trailer because I think it's pretty absurd to pull a trailer in this stuff. Chained wheels. Ooh, that's cool. Wheel chains. Nice. Nice. So this is what we're going to do right here. This is what we're going to do right here. Look at that. Oh, look at those chains. This thing's not so bad after all. It's not so good for the environment, probably, using 8 liters of fuel every minute. So let's see if we can get this guy across the river. So he doesn't have all-wheel drive. He does have a diff locker. So now both tires are going to spin back there. Now see, if I turn the diff locker on, only one wheel spins. Turn the diff locker on, both wheels spin. That's what the diff lock does. And I know that from my time doing Jeeps. There's no way this guy's going to make it across this river with a trailer. No way. Yeah, he's stuck as stuck can be right now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to make it. No, there's no way. All right, let's get this winch out. Let's see if there's anything I can winch onto. That little shrub there. Oh, maybe I'm on the tree. All right. little truck that could. Let's disconnect that winch. So that way we can't go anywhere else. Maybe there's a better winch spot up here. More straight ahead. I guess him. Oh, wow. I hope you all have a newfound respect for your logs in your house. And things made of logs. Because this is the kind of stuff that logs... This is the kind of work you have to do to get logs. Apparently. I think maybe there's easier ways to get logs, but... That wouldn't make for a very good video game. Alright. So Big Blue, come on. Oh, you're stuck on a rock. Let's go, Big Blue. Come on, Big Blue. You got this. Oh, Big Blue, come on. Big Blue pulling a trailer. Two-wheel drive. Ah. Fine. Come on, Big Blue. You can do it. Alright. So, momentum is a really good thing to have. And I don't have any right now. And using the winch, it's hard to get momentum built up. Okay. One more time with the winch. Oh, that's nice right there. I wish there was like a quick disconnect for the winch. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that using some risky maneuvers here. Get some momentum going. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Big Blue. Come on, Big Blue. You can do it. Come on, Big Blue. You're almost there, buddy. Hey! So I do feel some satisfaction right now that we got Blue this far. When really any truck that was ever created would be totally destroyed after that. So, alright. We got Big Blue across all that. Let's just... Oh my word, are you kidding? Forget it. I'm just going to drown this truck. Oh no. It seems like I've gone to the dangerous water level. So this is kind of fun. When I hit the gas, look what happens. It's like a aerator. It's like a water aerator. Get the scuba gear out. We're going to hook the winch up to that, whatever that is. I hope you don't like breathing, Mr. Driver. Oh my. You know what? I'm going to get him stuck in here again just because. Is there a quick disconnect button? There probably is. I just used the mouse for it. I'm going to get him stuck in here again because I want to show you how this works when you have multiplayers. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, so we're going to change trucks out here. Let's bring this big yellow fella. Let's bring this big yellow fella here to... No, I want to change trucks, man. I want to bring big yellow here to go save Big Blue. Alright, so... Good deal. This guy is actually pretty good, too. He's the only one that can move with the parking brake on. So, like, I had the parking brake on and he's creeping along. Then you turn the parking brake off and he zooms along fairly well. Nothing's as quick as that little Jeep. So this guy has 4 points of balance, which I think means, like, if you use this vehicle, you're kind of cheating. And I would agree. Like, he just gets through everything. All-wheel drive isn't even on right now. All-wheel drive's on now. To get me through this river. Yeah, he's just able to cut right through this stuff. He is... This tractor is massive. Whatever you want to call it. Tractor, truck. Alright, let's see if I can figure out where Blue's at. Which way did I go with Blue? Let's see if he's on the map. Looks like this way. Don't worry, Blue, we're coming to save you! So when you're playing with multiple people, one guy's in the yellow, one guy's in the blue, one guy's in the Jeep scouting out ahead saying, oh man, there's high water up ahead here. Maybe don't go this way. So, okay. I think I'm going to be able to hook my winch onto him, pull him out of this muck. Let's see. Winch source. And I'm not close enough to winch onto him yet. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah. Like a boss, Blue. Blue! Getting pulled out of that muck. I can even wheel the winch in. Huh. This is probably going to be bad for Blue to come in here with me. What? What? Old yellow boy! Okay, I gotta leave Blue behind. Oh, man. It's the Loch Ness Monster. Nessie! I'm pulling you out, Nessie! Oh man, that's not good. That's coming out of the... That seems bad. Alright. That seems real bad. I think I'd be looking for a new job. Wow! Wow, that's bad. Pretty impressive, though, given that it was totally submerged in water. Nay, a couple minutes ago. So if I was pulling a gas truck at this point, gas trailer, I'd probably be... Oh, Blue. Look what's happened to you. Okay. Let's give you a... Ooh, repair with add-ons or rescue at the garage. Yeah, it's totaled. Let's try our last truck. No, no, no. Just go hang out of there. I just want to go hang out at the garage. There we go. Oh, let's see if this guy can pull out Big Yellow. This guy's like a millipede. Maybe more like a centipede because he's only got 8. Oh, wow, look at that. He is handling this pretty well. He's also using 26 liters of fuel up every minute. I'm not on the right path to go save old Blue, but let's see what this guy can do. He's pretty cool. He's not got quite the power of Yellow, but he's able to really keep a lot of rubber on the road. See, I went totally the wrong way. Oh well. I got one last truck left. No. Oh, I just had the Jeep left. Well. What if I click on these? Huh. Engine broken. Well, I guess I'll rescue my truck. Yeah, this is by far the worst truck that I have. But hey, look, I have a really good mechanic that was able to get this guy up and running again. Alright, so that's Spintires. Here are some final thoughts on it. So that's gameplay. You get a real good idea of the gameplay there. I think that from that I kind of conveyed the idea that this is just basically an off-road trucking sim. There's some objectives and things in there. You can, score points and unlock more things by delivering logs and uncovering more parts of the map. But I think it's more this game. To me, the appeal of this game is just you get 4 or 5 friends who are playing this game with you, and you guys go out and you take these muds and take these trucks and you slosh through the mud, and you cause a big mess and ruckus, and you have all kinds of fun, and then you're done. You hang it up. You help each other out. You cooperatively try and get out of the toughest jams you get into. I know the first time I played this game, I drove my truck straight into a ravine, like the first thing I did. And I was playing with my cousin and my brother. And immediately they had to drive down the ravine and try and winch me out. It took us half an hour to get me out of this ravine that I got into in 10 seconds. So, but it was fun. It was a gratifying experience to get us out of there. So this game, it's pretty fun. Now, this game normally sells for around $30. It might be worth $30, but the conscious consumer should know that this game does run on sale fairly often. So I think you can find it for $20 or less if you're patient, and I would say it's probably worth that price to get it in that under $20 range. And then under that $20 range, it's going to be easier to convince your friends to get it. And this game is so much better with people that are playing in other trucks, that you guys all caravan together and pull each other out of the muck. And each vehicle, as you saw, kind of has its own strengths, so you each play a role in the game, and it's a lot of fun. So, Spintires, overall, I really enjoyed it. I think it's a good game, and I would give it about a 7.5, 7.25 out of 10. Getting that ranking from the fact that the graphics are really nice. The graphics get about an 8 out of 10. The actual controls and physics and gameplay of the game, about a 9 out of 10. And then the replayability, the long-lasting effects of this game are going to be where it suffers a little, maybe a 6 out of 10. I don't see myself playing this game for a lot of hours. I don't see myself doing a 200 hours on this game, just because I feel like the objectives on there are a little bit thin. I really don't think this game was made to be an objective, story-driven game. It was made to just be something you drive a truck out there, get it stuck in the muck, and then get it unstuck from the muck. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. That'd be great. Go to enlightenedgamer.com, see what else we do. And also my side project is dadsonandagame.com. We do board game reviews. As you can see in the background here, I'm quite the fan of board games. So you can see what I think about board games with my son at dadsonandagame.com. That's all for tonight, and I will talk to you later tonight. It's funny when people on YouTube say tonight, today, because you can watch it whenever. This is timeless. So, good timeless period of whenever you're watching this video. All right, talk to you later. Bye.